I'm Toni from the Chocolate Den, and I'm going to show you how to make some lovely Halloween suckers using some Halloween transfers. First of all, you're going to need a transfer, something like this, which has a Halloween design on it. And then we're going to use this round sucker mold over here. What you need to do is to cut your transfer out so that it fits inside your sucker. So you need a round circle this size, and I found a lid over here that is just the perfect size for me, and I'm going to use that as my template. So I take my transfer, place my lid on top, and I'm just going to trace circles around on my transfer. And once I've done this and I've got enough, I'm going to cut them out. Now remember, your transfer is simply a print that's been made using cocoa butter that's been colored. So if you touch the print itself, it's going to melt. So you've got to work quite quickly and carefully, trying not to touch the print, otherwise it's going to melt onto your hand. And I just cut round until I've got my 4 circles. And once I've done this, I'm going to pop it into my mold, just like this. When you place your transfer into your mold, it is very important to remember that your printed side, this dull side, is the side that must face up, because you're pouring melted chocolate onto your transfer, and when your melted chocolate touches the transfer, it is going to melt the transfer, the print on the transfer, and when it sets again, that print is going to set onto the chocolate. So when you place it, remember the shiny side goes down, the dull printed side faces up. Now that I've got my mold ready, all I'm going to do is pour my chocolate over my mold. It's very important to use the right colored chocolate for the right transfer. Some transfers show up better when you use white chocolate, and some show up better when you use brown chocolate. And all you do is take your melted chocolate, fill up your mold, tap it so that it runs smooth. Don't overfill your mold. It's very important that your mold, that the chocolate is filled to the top and doesn't go over the edge of your mold. And then I place my stick into my mold, just twirl it around so it's nicely covered in chocolate. And I complete the process on the other chocolates. Once I've completed filling my mold, I place it into the freezer. It only needs to go into the freezer for about 3 to 4 minutes. Just tap my mold, my chocolate runs smooth, and put in my sticks. And now this goes into the freezer. After about 4 or 5 minutes, your chocolates will be set, and remove them from the freezer. I lift out my suckers, and then I need to take off the plastic from the transfer. Just hook your finger nail onto that plastic and pull it off, and you'll see your print remains on the chocolate, and the plastic comes off, and you have these beautiful Halloween suckers, which are quick and easy and very effective and inexpensive to make. And to finish it off, I'm just going to pop them into cellophane packets and stick them closed with sellotape. You could, if you wanted to, tie them with some nice bright ribbon. And then I'm all set and ready for Halloween. Happy Halloween!